All right, good morning guys. It is like a little after 12 right now. I'm gonna turn my laminate around. I'm gonna laminate a few things. I have you on like my highest setting, I guess, that I can make it right now, so sorry about that. Also, I am in this because I'm so warm right now. It is like almost in the high 90s today. Today is Monday. I just got home from summer school. I also did a Target run. I've been storing things in my boyfriend's trunk because he never checks it, so it's like I didn't even buy it and it's just gonna pop out of nowhere. Anybody else? Anyways, I basically have a bunch of read alouds that I took with me to school, and whenever I read them I take them home just so I don't have to bring a bunch of stuff home at once. So today we read Read Only to our classmates. This went pretty well today. It's one of my favorite books. I've read it to every group of students that I've had since 2020 when I got this book, right before the pandemic. So I have a lot to kind of catch you guys up on, and I feel like as I'm getting the bigger things done, I'm also thinking of a lot of smaller things. So I've lately been making a list. So the things in red are the things I still want to do or like make, and the things in blue I want to buy. So things I need to make: concentration games for all my factors 2 through 12, individual center storage. I need to buy rainbow drawers still. I did buy a scrapbook case storage thing, and I'll post a picture of what it looks like here for my scrapbooking cases, because I did get some at Michael's the other day on Thursday, and I found that discounted on Marketplace, so that'll be here soon. I do want to get stools for my small group table. I also want to get library chairs, or just like some chairs that are out. They're on my wish list right now. Lap desks. I only have 14 kids right now, but 6 at least lap desks just for flexible seating for work time. I did print one more off of the Not So Wimpy Teacher math bundle for place value, because I realized I was looking through that today and I didn't even print that, so I have that to laminate. I did make supply labels, so that was on my list, so I can check that off. I just need to laminate those. They match my book bin labels, same size and everything, so they can fit in the adhesive pockets, which I have not found at Target. I'm not gonna have a word wall. I'm gonna have a sound wall. If you didn't see my last couple videos of me prepping that, but I do want the students to have their own individual word walls. I just don't really know how that will really work, so I'm gonna look at TPT for that at some point this summer. Place value visual above my front board, so I did actually find that on TPT as well, and I will link that down below for you. It does go up to the trillions, I believe. Yeah, but I have this here, and it's basically just a really long visual. You cannot really see that very well, but they go through all the rainbow colors, so I'm gonna laminate that today. I also want to laminate this little sign. I'm done now what, so this was like a couple dollars on TPT. I really just wanted the title, and then I'll make my own cards for like early finishers basically, in like a pocket chart or something like that, or maybe on the front board. And then yeah, these are just the rest of the place value centers from Not So Wimpy Teacher from her 3rd grade bundle, and I totally do not have any task card holders. I used all of them up, so I'm gonna have to buy another maybe like 6-pack. Let me see how many centers there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, oh, okay, there's 7 of these, so I'm not gonna buy another 16-pack. I know they're on sale at Michael's. I'm probably just gonna buy like the $5 or $6 little 6-piece ones from Hobby Lobby. If you've seen my other videos, you know what I'm talking about. But yes, this is all the stuff I need to laminate today. I didn't print the sheets that the students fill out for each of the centers, but then at the end of every center there's also, or at the end of every book, there's also a answer key, so I wanted to keep that for me. And I'm not gonna really do anything with that until the school year starts, just because I have to go through all my task cards are at my classroom right now, so I don't know what centers I have. I didn't print every single center, so I need to go through that at some point, but I have the answer sheets printed. Ooh, I did want to print this, but for some reason my email would not open this morning, so I couldn't technically print it, but I did make it. I'll show you on my computer at some point throughout this vlog. I have a 3x5 pocket chart, and I'll insert the clip of like me hauling it in my classroom haul from a couple months ago. It's like an index card holder, but I'm gonna use it as a pocket chart for my centers, and I'm really happy that I have it. And this fits, I think, the 3x5 I think index cards, so for size reference. So basically I have that ready to go. I just needed to figure out what I wanted to do for labeling that for reading centers. So I made those labels, and each of them have like a picture and stuff, and I have the rotations in a chart. I just kind of need to figure out what else I need to do with it, printing it, and then the pocket chart somewhere in my classroom, so I can't really set that up until I get like setting up, but I just wanted those ahead of time, so I have those ready. I just need to print them. Yeah, that's everything I've prepped today, or I guess printed. I put it all in this ketchup folder This is kind of what I want my ketchup folders to look like with my students. I want it to be red. Anything that the students use, I want to have a model of what the material or like the thing supply to look like. I want to model that for them, so I will have my own ketchup folder and make sure that students kind of understand that when we go over it. I don't have that many laminating sheets left. I have some on my wish list. I'm hoping this will be enough, but honestly kind of doubting it, so we will see what that looks like, and I will set you guys up while I laminate and cut maybe a few things. So we will see how this goes, and I will set you guys up. I was able to laminate this, and then I have enough sheets to laminate the place value chart, so but I do not have enough laminating sheets to cover my centers and my supply labels, which is totally fine. I mean, I really wanted to get these done, so yeah. And I stopped at Target, and I'm probably gonna do a classroom haul, but I might not show you guys until I get in my classroom. And this office is kind of a mess now because like half the stuff is out of it, but then there's just a lot of random things just sitting around because I'm trying to organize that closet for not things that are classroom things, you know, like just other things in there because it's not being used for classroom stuff anymore. I can only come in during the week to bring my things in, and honestly I'm just really grateful that I'm even able to do that, because I know a lot of teachers right now just can't even get in their room, and a lot of you are saying, oh my gosh, you're working so hard, which makes me feel really happy because I feel like this hard work hopefully will pay off throughout the school year and cause me less stress. Hopefully classroom setup will go as smoothly as it can during that crazy hectic time. And also I'm just really wanting to get a lot of stuff done now so I don't have to do a lot more towards like the end of summer when I do have my, oh, what is my camera doing right now? I have my like new hire meeting for the district on January, oh my gosh, July 28th, and that's 4 hours. I know when summer school ends, that's gonna be kind of my time to relax, hopefully. I say that now. And also to kind of figure out the rest of the things I want to get done, things I want to buy. And then because once August rolls around, that's going to be kind of like a crazy time, but exciting, nerve-wracking, and I don't want to sugarcoat it by making it seem like I'm excited all the time. I am not. I'm very nervous and I have a lot of fears. If you want me to talk about that, like I said, let me know. But I just finished laminating my place value chart, and it's really, really pretty. I'm excited to put this all together. I don't know if I'm gonna hang it all the way to the trillions, because I feel like the highest I could go is millions for 3rd grade, but I don't know. And I also have my centers, the rest of my sheets, but I think I'm gonna laminate all those at once just to go laminate and cut and kind of go in like a little system, you know. I'm not sure I'm gonna vlog next, but you guys have been liking my consistency, and I appreciate that you have been showing me a lot of love in my last couple of videos. It really makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm doing this for a reason. And yeah, I will catch up with you guys at some point throughout this week. I have a haul for you. I come home and I see the person who lives next to us had like 5 or 6 boxes piled up, and I'm like, he never gets packages. That is so weird. They have my name on them, all of them. I bring them in and I am floored. So thankful. And I was sent some things for my wish list once again. And I've done 2 wish list hauls before. This one could be big enough to have its own video, but I'm just gonna have its own little section. It's obviously gonna be in the title. So sorry for me just being in this room the whole time. This is where all my classroom stuff is stored. This is where I work. So a lot of this is STEM stuff. The first thing that I'm seeing though is this pack of like boardette, and it's really pretty. It's like this purple color. And if you look back here, I don't know if you can tell, but back there somewhere, you can see the Hobby Lobby brand of the boardette, and it's a lot like smaller. Here we go. Yes, love it. This is so cool, and I know she's the person who sent me this sent me a little note and said, oh my gosh, finally something that's girly, that's a STEM item. It's like rainbow Jenga, So cute. I'm thinking of maybe putting like multiplication facts on these. I've seen teachers do that, or I might just leave it as like normal for like building blocks for STEM. But this is so cool. I don't know, I've never heard of this before, but it's ages 3 and up, so all good. Another STEM item are these, I don't even know what they're called. It just says magnetic all over it. It has 99 pieces, and it's just one of these things. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is what they look like. Basically, in the mornings, I want to have morning tubs. So I have this hashtag blocks from the Target dollar spot. I have a little bit of dominoes. Maybe I might use that, might not. I have my magnet tiles, and then I'm going to use those Jenga blocks. I have other things, but there's just a bunch of like STEM stuff that I want to use that students could use for the beginning of the day. I think this is the last STEM thing. It is building straws with connectors. There is 500 of them. I'm really tempted to open it. Super excited to do this, and I've actually seen somebody haul this before, and they said like it doesn't come with enough connectors. So sorry, I'm so sleepy. Also, you know what's crazy? I just ran out of laminating pouches today. I come home and I get 2 boxes of 100. I am set. I am so excited. All right, another box. In here, I also got some magnets, which I'm so excited because for my sound wall, I knew I wanted a lot of magnets to put everything on the back of. My schedule cards. I also have another whiteboard that's on the side of my room. And I got 15 feet of magnetic tape, which is really cool. And then I also got these 2 packs of 120 magnetic circles. I think I'm set for magnets, so super thankful. I also got 2 packs of Crayola 24 crayons. I'm not gonna open them, but can definitely smell the crayons. So excited about those. Those are always helpful. My hair is falling out and it's just sticking to everything. That's really fun. And these, it just says Crayola large regular multicultural crayons, so I'm assuming these are the colors of the world. But honestly, you know what, I am gonna open them right now. They say large on them, so I'm kind of assuming they're no. How many packs did I get? I got 24 packs. Oh my god, I was thinking like 4. And this is like the amount of colors that each pack comes with. Each of my kids can get one. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I just opened that. Thank you so much. Honestly, student representation is one of the biggest things that I want to be shown in my classroom, with the books in my library, just anybody who passes it. I want every student, every family, any person walking in to know that they are represented and they are welcomed and they are loved. This is one little thing that I can do where I can make them know that I see them and I value them and they can be represented just as much as everybody else. Oh my god. I'm literally like, I just got chills. I'm so excited to have these. Thank you. Oh wow. That was I'm so happy I just opened that. I did not know. Okay, now I'm gonna open these, even though they're just probably normal crayons, but these are always coming in handy, so thank you so much. Thank you. I got a pile of trash just like that accumulates. It's terrible. And the last thing that's in this box, which I'm super excited about, is a little filing system, like a desktop filing system. This just goes on your desk. It's just a little desktop thing. This will be really nice for either like going through daily copies and like categorizing them by subject, which I think I'm gonna do. It also comes with file folders, which is like even better, and the labels and stuff for it. But I'm so excited for this, so thank you. And it's like the perfect size. It's not too big or anything or bulky. If you watched a couple of my videos, you know that my center storage has been something I've been like on the struggle bus, really trying to figure out what to do with. And I have so many centers for math specifically. I opened a box, my last big box, and I was so over the moon. Okay, so I received 20 like different baggies, and they have labels on, like little slide out labels that you can take out and write on, which is so cool. I think these will be good for students to keep their guided reading books, just because some of them can be bigger and some of them are a little bit like wider and some of them are square. Sometimes they're just like really weird sizes, and if I have their names or their numbers on here, I think those would be great. These I'm really excited about. These are the brand, okay, the brand is EOOUT. These are similar to what I found at Dollar Tree that didn't really work because I couldn't find them. These are little like document holders that were $1.25 at Dollar Tree. They look like this. Tried finding those, didn't, and so I got an alternative and they didn't really fit my centers. These look almost the exact same. They're just like, they don't have that front pocket. Size-wise, oh my gosh, they're literally the same. Beautiful. I'm so excited. The plastic, I think in the ones that are from Amazon are definitely thicker. Yeah, they're definitely thicker. I do like that they're somewhat clear so I can put centers in here. And I don't have to worry about like losing anything when everything should be in this bag. I have heard that at least for these from Dollar Tree, if you like stuff them too full, the zipper won't zip anymore, but I'm not really worried about it because it's not that like nothing is going to be overfilled. Okay, so each of these packs on Amazon came with 8 and I got 3 packs, so I have 24 of them. So I'm gonna set this up and I will let you guys know. I don't know why I was in the middle of like lying down to go to bed and then I had a random burst of energy and I made myself coffee. It's a Christmas mug in the middle of summer. I never know what season I'm in anyways. So I wanted to show you, I finished laminating everything. You just saw I got laminating sheets, so I finished laminating the chart and my centers and then my supply labels. So I need to cut all that out. That might be a tonight thing. Yeah, my laminator's off. I did file all my centers, but first I'm going to show you my center rotations pocket chart labels. So as of right now, I want to do orange, green, and blue. Those are going to be my leveled groups. And then I have center 1, 2, and 3. They're going to do three rotations every day. And this is a mix up of what I have. So I have teacher table, word work, technology. So iReady, they can do Lexia, Epic, whatever they want to do for that. Read to self, and then handwriting or free write practice. This also contains 2 sight words as well. Basically, I just have 4 of each of those. And then if there's an extra row at the pocket chart. Basically, I'm going to have the groups on the side and then the center 1, 2, and 3 on the top. And then the centers obviously that they'll do every day, but I have a purple group just in case. Like, I don't have a lot of kids, right? So I don't want to make it a super high amount of like too many groups, not enough students, but also I don't know their levels or anything yet, obviously, because I'm not with them. But yeah, I have a purple group just in case. Yeah, basically I made that because there's extra room in the pocket chart, but I made that and I'm really happy with how they look. Honestly, I'm excited. I just hope the sizing is right. Anyways, that's that. I have some centers in here that I still need to like cut out. So like this stuff I need to cut out. But these actually work really well in my opinion. I'm just going to make sure that I really make sure the kids know to be gentle with like the zippers, putting everything back. The one thing I really do need to work on that's kind of a bigger project that I want to do tonight is I finished laminating those things. I need to try to cut some of that stuff out. I also want to make directions for all of these games and centers. So some of them have directions, but they're more teacher based. I think I mentioned that already in Blair Turner's like pack, and I obviously just don't want to have just like the game in there without something about the game that's in it with it, you know. So I want to make sure I have all of that organized. I'm probably going to regret this in the morning, to be determined. But yes, that's kind of my big thing. I want to cut all that stuff out. I have my paper cutter over there. I think I'm going to do that first and then work on centers, like my center directions and stuff like that. And then also I want to make sure I have the standard listed on the game page or something like that, just so I know. Let's get going. Let's get to work. You guys, I'm so excited to see what this looks like. I did the best job I could with cutting this out. But yeah, I'm so excited for these. It's gonna look so pretty. almost finished my coffee. There's like a little bit left. All right, it is a little after 12 right now, and I got through 8 of them. I did change the font as well, highlighted the standard. Generally, I just made them more simple, changed some of the pictures, just made it as simple as possible. Yeah, I like these, and I'm gonna print them on white paper just because this has blue and orange. I made them basically different colors to make them stand out and to make it more fun, but you can't see this very well, right? And when I'm going through my centers, obviously, and picking ones out that I want to use, when I'm picking them out, I'm gonna obviously want to see what's in them. Like I said, the title page will be here, it'll be on white. Obviously the only thing that's colored will be the standard, but that'll be something that stands out to me. I am taking forever on this, but I'm excited for it to be at least somewhat done. I'm gonna finish these last couple ones. I think I have one more left to do, and then I'm going to take a break for a little bit and just try to like clean up this room. And yeah, I will catch up with you guys at some point later tonight, maybe, or the morning. It's now night into the morning. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Alright guys, it is 7:37. I have morning voice like crazy. I'm about to go to summer school today. It's Tuesday. It's been Tuesday for a while in my video. Just wanted to give you an update. I am very tired today, but I have not had coffee yet. I'm just going to take that with me to school today. As you can see, the room is so much cleaner now because I grabbed another tote bin to clean it, and look, like, oh, it has so much more floor space. Okay guys, so I just got out of the shower literally like 30 seconds ago, and right as I was getting out, like, I opened the bathroom door and I heard my doorbell ring, and I got a little package, so I'm gonna unbox it for you because that's fun. Oh, cool. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, thank you. I got another thing for my wish list. These are all-purpose labels. So this is like the actual size of them, and I forget why I wanted these. Honestly, I have it written somewhere, but they come with 6 colors, and there's 30 labels per sheet. I honestly can't remember, but I will use them. Thank you, Betty. Thank you so much. It's 6:02. I took the biggest nap. Much needed. So I wanted to show you guys kind of what those centers look like. I'm happy with how they look. I think it looks so much cleaner. Like, these are my multiplication ones. 2 of my centers basically had the directions that were student friendly, plus they have the spinners on them, so I kept those just how they were. But like, this is what they look like generally. I have the standard. So I think all the NF ones I put in blue, the MD ones I put in orange, OA I put in yellow, and I just put a picture that I found on Google that was fitting, the directions, and the standard, the title, all the things. And then I just put them with this little border. So like, this one is number line bingo, equivalent fraction balance, and then all the cards are in behind this, but just so I could see it and make it like, look, they look so good. Once I figure out a plan for when I want to do these are all prepped. I need to get like the counters and the spinners with them that I need them for, but those are in my classroom, obviously. So I'm so excited. I'm so happy those are done. Isaac is oh my god, what? Isaac is on his way home right now. He had to take his younger brother to get a haircut. I am making chicken parmesan tonight. I can link the recipe if you want me to. And then we're making these like parmesan noodles we're gonna try, and then marinara sauce that's like the cheapest at a grocery store. It's pretty good actually though. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of vlog today, and I think this will be the end of the vlog. I have so much footage from the past like day, so I figured, hey, might as well end it now. Thank you guys so much for the love on my last video. It's like my most views that I've gotten in a day, I think, ever. I feel like for a while when I switched my content fully to teaching and when I was inconsistent, my subscriber rate was going down. I was losing a lot of subscribers, and subscribers don't mean everything to me, obviously, but it is important to know that I'm actually doing this and people are watching. I'm doing it for a reason, you know. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for just continuing to watch. I just wanted to let you guys know of that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, friends.